Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is my second live stream. I was meant to start 20 minutes ago, but I was caught up because I had a hairdresser's appointment, which was then missed. I had to then go at 20 to 3. Didn't get started till 3 because I didn't get there till 10 to. But then that went on till about 3:30, and then I was busy until I finally got back like 2 minutes ago. I got back, tried to set it up, and all of a sudden, oh look, I've got issues because YouTube won't realise I've already verified this. But anyway, with all that out the way, I think I have my audio on. Yes, I do. The live chat is up. So, I think where I left off, I think I was going to be doing like these. I might have to go back and have a look. Yeah. Oh wow, okay, apparently in my subscription there's a Strato launcher system for a full-on satellite, full-on space station there. My videos. Have a look at last week's stream. Here we go. Let's skip right to the end. What did I actually do? Hang on. Okay, I can't remember quite what I did. I just watched through the video to try and get an idea. I couldn't quite pinpoint the end of I couldn't quite pinpoint the end part where I was given an overview of what I did, because I actually also do that so I know personally what I've got to do. So I've got the live chat back up now. I think I'm gonna go through all the watering, and I think maybe I'm gonna go out and meet some of the villagers. So, yeah, let's go and do that. I need all this stuff. I'm just gonna move some of these. Scythe I do need, and I don't think I'm gonna need a sword. Pickaxe, yes, because I need to break stones, and axe for trees. I'm gonna need these as well. I'm gonna need the scythe and the hoe because I might plant some more seeds. Beans still need watering. I also need to get my farming efficiency up to a point where I can make sprinklers, because that's going to be a good idea. Then I can redesign my beans area to be a 9x9 and just have beans around the edge and have a sprinkler in the centre. Okay, well, wait, are these even beans? I could have sworn oh, wait, what? I could have sworn you couldn't walk through beans. I'm gonna have to go back through then. Did I actually plant beans there? Come on. That's in the cave. Were they beans? I do not know. Yes, I think they were. Or did I change them to tomatoes? What? I think they are. Maybe they are tomatoes then. Oh wait, no, it's summer now, isn't it? Oh yeah. It's blueberries, I forgot about that. Completely forgot that it was a different season. Okay, get the live chat back up again then. You know, I feel like I want to set up another monitor on this so I can have one for live chat. I mean, I've got my old square screen that I was using previously as my main monitor because that was just one we had spare and we didn't want to spend an extra £100 on a monitor when we were already spending 700 on the computer itself. So, I mean, using that would be a good idea for a spare monitor. If as a second monitor, if I can figure out how to use it. I don't know when I don't know why I went into there. But I've got everything watered now, so I guess I can just go foraging. Maybe I can go and have a look at how much some of the buildings are. I need to collect these as well. Maybe I can get a better foraging skill as well. Actually no. I think to annoy Linus at this time of year, you just got to turn it on rather than turning off his fire. I mean, in the winter, yeah, you can annoy him by turning it off, but not in the summer. Okay, right. What do I need? 300 wood. Okay, right. So it's the gold that's the main thing here. I need to get 4,000 gold for it. Don't know why I nearly said 100, then almost corrected myself, but didn't. But it's still quite expensive for a chicken coop, especially when you're able to just hammer one together yourself with a bit of chicken wire and wood. I mean, you can make if you can manage to make a guinea pig run out of chicken wire and wood, you can build a chicken coop. No, I haven't. Because I think it was when I was living in the Far East, my dad ended up making a guinea pig run, and that stood together a lot better than most that you buy. Like, because when you think about it, most of the ones that you buy, they're a wooden frame that's just gonna bend in the middle. But because it was, it just had straight sides and a platform across the top to keep them in. That was easy. It was like it stayed there quite well. I'm gonna try this. But I mean, it's just really easy to build. So I don't know why you'd have to pay 4,000 gold for it. And great, he's already gone away from his shop. I'm gonna go fishing here as well. Maybe I can up my fishing skill. But like, it's so easy to build them. So there's that rant over. Now I got to just sit here and see if I can catch anything. And I'm not actually sure if I've got a decent fishing skill to actually get stuff here or not. I'm not sure if this wastes energy, just standing here with the fishing rod. Okay, right, I can catch some fish here. Okay, here we go. No, come on. There we go. Sunfish, okay. No, I'm gonna get a better cast. No. Still, I can do better. And that was even worse. Okay, right, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna get a brilliant. I'm not sure why, but Pepsi cans always seem to be a lot. Oh, great, I missed it. They seem to be a lot heavier than Coke cans. So now I've just got to sit here, waiting for any questions in the live chat. I know that there's at least one person actually watching, even if one of them's my phone, because there are two. So I know someone's watching, at least. Because I mean, YouTube doesn't count the page that you have open yourself, like the broadcast thing. Did I just lose another? Great. So now I'm just sitting here. I can't go into Pierre's because it's already shut. He shuts at 6 and he just leaves the shop front at 5 anyway. There we go, finally. Okay, here we go. Bream, okay. Now I can get a better cast than that. Okay, then there we go. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be my last throw in then. Cast. I don't know why that word slipped my mind, even though I just said it. And I missed it again. Okay, never mind. Right, I'm gonna start heading home now. Is the saloon open? Yes. Right. I can make that. No. I don't know. I should probably go around and meet people. Okay, Pam's probably wasted already. Okay. Go and say hi to Gus and Emily. Okay. Okay, right. Shane's there. Here's Willie. Okay, might as well just go around and say hi to everyone. And have a go at this. Okay. Yes, I know. There we go. Doing better than most runs. Okay, come on. It's a lot of okay, there we go. Better than most times. Okay, there we go. See, that's what happens most times. There we go. Okay, then my last attempt. Okay, come on. Right, come on, just take them all out. There we go, an extra 2 coins. This is good. Okay, there we go. And quit. Okay then, that was a fun game. And now I'm just gonna go and dump everything into the selling bin. See if I can get some of my cash up. hello to the third person watching. Right, so I've not got that much energy, but it's less than half, but it's enough. Here we go. I'm just going to dump all the grapes, the fish, the rubbish, the sweet pea, the pine cone and the sap. And then in goes the wood there. Seeds to go in with the rest of the stuff in this one up here. Okay, there we go. Yep, go to sleep. I've earned quite a bit of cash there. Okay, maybe I'll go out and buy some more seeds. Get a spot right underneath my lip. Okay, right. Need to go and pick up the watering can, water the tomatoes, and then I'll go and buy a bunch of quick grow crops that just aren't going to take me very long. So here we go. And one last patch to do. So these ones are going to be my constant growth, like the constant collection ones. And then I'm going to go and buy some one-time collection seeds that are just going to grow really quickly. Sweet peas. Yeah, that's good. Now I can just go and sell these. Okay. And here's Pierre's. Still too early to get anything. 6 slimes, no. Okay, why can't I click on this? There we go. Luau is going to be on Thursday. Okay. And we got the Dance of the Moonlight jellies. So I do need to put something aside for the luau. I'm just not sure what. Okay, might as well go through the bins. You can normally get some decent stuff from them to sell. Like things like bread. I think I got cookies once or twice. They sell pretty well. That's a really weird dog. I might as well come in here for a bit. Say hi. Here. And here is George. Don't know why I would be cold. Might as well go and say hi to Lewis. Here we go. Wow, how did you know? Okay, right. Pierre's is going to be open in about 10 minutes. In game time at least. So there we go. And now I can sell these 5 days, 11, 12, 4 days. Radishes maybe, that's 6. Poppies, spangle, hops, corn. I think maybe corn would be good for the long run. Sunflower seeds I think sell decently. I'm actually not sure, I'm gonna go and check that. Right, so Stardew Valley sunflower sell price. There we go. And what is the sell price of sunflowers? 80 gold. Okay. That is not a very good deal. It's 200 gold a thing and gives you over 80. Corn, I think I'm actually going to go for poppy seeds. There you go, just get 10 of them. They should sell quite well. And now I can go and plant these. Fair enough, it's going to mean I've got a lot to water, but it's going to give me a burst of cash, and that's always needed. There we go. I've caught up the live stream. Alright, okay, I've just run into that because I was checking on the live stream. I need to go and plant poppies, but I also need a hoe for that. So I've got a perfect field. I'm going to plant them in this. There we go. Okay, there we go. So they should grow in 7 days. Not as much of a brilliant window as I was hoping for, but should give me a burst at least. Because I mean, wheat was the only thing, and that isn't very good for selling later. Okay, here we go. More watering. So I think I'm just going to sleep through this and just like water them, sleep, harvest these soon, because there's not really much else for me to do at the moment. Raising animals, yeah, I need to do that. Ms. Shorts, Jody's request. I don't have any cauliflowers, so I need to go and defeat more slimes. Craft a furnace, level 40. Yeah, okay then. So I've still got quite a lot to do before the storyline actually comes into play. Because after a while, there is a bit more of a storyline than just farm, get tons of cash, go do other random stuff. There's one with I think the main one is with the wizard. So I mean, it takes a while for it, but there is one. This kind of looks like someone, I don't know, kneeling down. If I fill in this, go and get an axe to try and make, not an axe, pickaxe to make some eyes. Put an eye here. Actually no, if I do this, sort of. Yeah, I can see it. Other people probably can't, but I can. I think it kind of looks better as this though. And then, no, I don't need to do that. Let's do the same with this. Okay, and bring that to there. Come up with this. There we go. 2 people. Actually, I might try and put it the other way around. Okay. There. 2 people facing the same way. And fill up the cat's water bowl. There we go, cooling down a bit. And I can't break this. This is really encroaching. Oh no, I've lost all of that. Great. Go down here. Get this one to fall across that way. If I can try and keep this forest back. Can't break that log. No, I'm not trying to break the log. Okay, and go across here. So I think if I can build up, if I can cover the ground everywhere that I'm not planting stuff, that means I'll be able to stop all this growing in. Here, there we go. Right, just get back to the farmhouse. I should probably sell some of the stuff I don't need here. So if I just go up here, and there we go. Sell all of that and the clay. Dump the other stuff in here. And then I can just go to sleep for the night. Hopefully I don't get an energy penalty for overexhaustion. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I didn't get one. And I did, of course. So basically it means that I'm now going to be stuck with half energy until all the poppies are done. Right, here we go. They're going to be done soon. Right. Now, these four. This final four. Okay, all of that is now done. I managed not to get over exhaustion, okay. And now I'm just going to sleep. Hopefully I'll get some blueberries now, because they look like they were almost done. Okay, a couple more days. Yeah. Luau tomorrow. Okay, water these again. These ones are going to be done soon. Hopefully I'll have a blueberry tomorrow. If I don't, then I'm going to have to... Oh, I've got hiccups. I'm going to have to put one of... Actually, no. I don't want to put one of those in. But I'm going to have to. Yes, I think I'll probably put in a potato. Right, here we go. And now I can go back to sleep again. Hopefully there is a blueberry tomorrow, otherwise I'm gonna have to waste the sweet pea I've got. Okay, here we go to sleep. And is there one? Great, faces are going away now. I'm not going to be able to water the other stuff with just that. No, there isn't. Well, I guess I've got to hope that I can catch a fish on the way down. Because I'm going to... No, I'm going to take the sweet pea, because I'm able to get one of those back quite soon. There we go, I've grabbed a sweet pea. And off I go, hoping to find something else. Spice berry I want to hang on to, unless I get a second one. Perfect. And a second sweet pea as well. So, I guess that means I can put in a spice berry. Okay. I'm actually no, I can't go fishing. I've left the fishing rod at home. So here we go. Just head down. Hopefully, I can just sit. I can get in. don't think so. It might not start till 9. Okay, yeah, it starts at 9, so I might as well just stand on the beach. Okay, now I've just got to sit here and wait. Just hold up Alex then. Are we gonna get a response? Nope. Oh, come on. Right, come on, game. Alright, 20 more in-game, 10 more in-game minutes. There we go. Yep. Yeah. No. I want to talk to the governor. Yeah. Dump a spiceberry in. Actually, I know that you can put in poisonous mushrooms as well. All it does is make him sick though. Okay, yeah. Right, here we go. What's his reaction? Oh, okay then. Just average. Well, I'm gonna put in the gold quality. Was I? I mean, why would I want to do that? Yeah, day's over. Hopefully I finally get the first blueberry tomorrow. Come on. Yes. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? I thought I planted blueberries. Never mind then. Well, I like tomatoes as well. Yeah, I think they're good for selling as well. You see, if I'd got one yesterday, I could have put this meat. I could have got the gold quality one in. Okay, right. Water the poppies now. Come on. And I'm out of water. Okay, now to sell the tomatoes. Yep, all of that. Spiceberry I might want to keep hold of. And the sweet pea. Okay, there we go. Community centre, summer crops. I should not have sold those tomatoes. And I can't even get them back. Of course. Hopefully that every single day I can get tomatoes rather than just they'll give you one randomly now. Okay. So I can now make a bee house, that's good. Really good price on all those tomatoes actually. That one's 75 for the 75 gold for 1 silver quality. Okay, I'll take it. Right. Here we go. Perfect day, don't need to water anything. I might actually build a bee house. Never mind, I will not. Soon I can do the money trick, though. Nope, don't have any. Okay then, all the poppies. Apparently they all became red, even if none of them were. Right, here we go. Oh right, okay, I do have some white ones over there, I didn't realise. Right, do I have anything to do with poppies? Nope. I should probably get on with this construction. Stone and wood, okay then. Wait, what? No. Right, I need to get this up to 99 stone. There we go. And 298 wood. Oh, 198 wood even. And now I can go up to the social, to the community centre. Okay. And it's right here, there we go. Oh, sweet pea. And I'll come down here with a scythe later. Okay, construction. I believe that one will be down here. No, it's not. Where is the construction? Oh, it's in the crafts room, okay. Right, so I went to the completely wrong end. Also, I want to see what happens to this. Wait, no, that's the pantry. I want to see what happens to this place when you do complete it. And there's the stone. Can't do hardwood yet because I don't have the stuff for it. Because I need to upgrade the tool for that. But I can go and get tons of cash and buy all the metal I need soon. So basically you can buy your way to being able to gather hardwood, because hardwood is the one resource you can't actually buy apart from iridium. That's another one, but never mind. It's the only wood resource that you can not just go out and buy. All the poppies can go in, and the sweet pea. And I'm off to go and sleep. Okay, that's actually quite a lot for poppies, especially considering they're quite cheap to begin with. Okay, here we go, and I can finally afford to get the chicken coop, but I just don't have the resources. These are really encroaching now. Right. I'm also going to need to go and get the scythe. Okay, chop down that and this tree. Here we go. Okay, and chop down this. So I need 300 wood and 100 stone. So I only need a couple more trees. So I'm already a quarter of what I need more. This should bump me up quite a bit by chopping down this tree. And we'll go and get the scythe before, we're going off to go and get the thing built. I also need to figure out where you can get the golden clock. I only need 50 more. Here we go. There we go. So, a couple more trees and a bit more stone, that should be good to go. Wow, nearly 100 wood before 9 AM. Chop down some of the tinier trees. There we go. Now to go through and collect all the stone, I need to go and get something to eat as well. Don't have anything to eat right now. I am actually just going to need to go down to the saloon. Yeah, definitely don't have anything in there. No, I'm not going to eat any of that. I need to go and get the scythe. Yes, and it doesn't actually waste any energy. Trim all this back. There we go. Great. Now I've got a penalty. Just get rid of all this bit here. There we go. Okay, right, I've got to go and get something to eat, because otherwise I'm gonna just pass out. This is where having a horse would be decent. So maybe I should actually go and get a stable instead of a chicken coop. Might be a good idea. Oh, no. Don't pass out. Okay, right, so the saloon is open. And I can go and get something to eat now. Can't grab that though. It's only going to take me another half hour to actually walk there. Come on. See, I told you it'd take me another half hour to walk here. And come on, it's only a town square, it shouldn't take you half an hour to walk across it. Here we go. I need to get... Wait, is salad better? Can't remember, I think pizza was the best one. Yeah. And now I can't afford a chicken coop, because pizza is overpriced in this game. So I need to go and sell a bunch more stuff. I might be able to sell off some of the wood to Robin, but I'm not sure. Got a spot right at the side of my mouth as well now. Right, collect some more stone. And a geode, okay. There we go. Just come down here with the scythe as well. Might as well just clear it back as far as I can. Okay, here we go. I need to come back a bit more. Here we go. Almost perfect, never mind, but it's decent. It's decent enough. Just clear out absolutely everything. There we go. And hopefully I can sell some of that stuff to Robin. That's not the fastest way to go through the village. Much quicker to just go round up here. I also need to go and water those plants. But, right, so I've got enough for a chicken coop. I might have a look at the stable as well, but I've at least got enough to buy a chicken coop. There's Linus. Okay, right. Farm buildings. No, that requires iron bars, 100 hardwood and 10,000 gold. I have got 100. Oh, I've got 98. Right, that's it, I'm going into the mines. I've had a really bad nose since I've had to walk home. I think it's just my hay fever. Okay, down to level 5, smash up some rocks. If they would actually give me any stone. There we go, that's all I need. Now, hopefully Robin isn't shot yet. No idea what that was. Great. Yeah. So now I've got to go and wait another day. I might as well just sell the 15 excess wood that I've got in the bin. And also I need to go and water stuff. But I have got a penalty. If this gives me stuff tomorrow, it'll hopefully bump me up the... If I need any more, it'll hopefully bump me up the last bit. But to think, at the start of the live stream I only had 2,000 gold. Managed to earn an extra 2,000 and then lose an extra 1,000. No, 500 even. Okay, grapes, clay, geodes I'm gonna go and smash. 5 can go in there. And 15 wood. Now to go to sleep. Hopefully that gives me the last 500 gold. Yes, a tapper. No, it hasn't. Okay. Still need 200. And I've got some tomatoes, so yeah. I'm gonna get the extra 100 or 200 even. I'm gonna put a tomato aside for the luau next year, and also I need to go and take one to the community centre. I've got some more sweet peas to get now. Yep, okay, that's all I can collect. I think I've been going for almost an hour now. Also, you know what I think this game really needs? I can't remember if I've mentioned this before, but if things actually progress, like different things affected what happens here and what happens there. Like, you can sell enough things to Jojo Mart, Pierre's goes under or something. Pierre's goes under or something. Or buy enough from Jojo Mart and Pierre's goes under. I don't know why my throat's gone so dry all of a sudden. There we go. Hopefully it won't be now. Rainbow trout, nope. Don't have any and not good enough skill to get them. Actually, what are my skills? Okay. Fishing really needs upgrading. I can now go and visit here, I believe. Yep. No. You're not gonna move. Yeah, roof's leaking. Yeah. I definitely need to get the bus running as well. Oh yeah, it's not a good day, but you're just gonna go and stand there. Everything makes you thirsty, you're an alcoholic. Right, just wait another 20 minutes. 10 minutes, okay. Way to just correct me, game. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to sell these tomatoes. And I'm going to sell all but one of those. That's actually a lot of tomatoes. That's almost taking me up by 100. Just on tomatoes. It's taking me up by 9. It's taking me up by wait, what? It almost took me up by 1,000. Don't know why I said 100. It's taking me up by 900 gold. Okay, right, here we go. Or is this just foraging? Yeah, that's foraging. There we go. Summer crops, tomato. Still need to get chilies, peppers, and blueberries. Chili peppers, blueberries, and melons. Right, and now I'm off to Robin's to go and buy this chicken coop. It's going to give me cash through the winter. Even though by then I'm not going to need it. Because by then, I'm going to have done the infinite money trick. Well, not infinite, but the excessive amount of money trick that basically you're never going to run out. Okay, right. I'm not sure where I should do this. I'm actually not going to do it just yet. I know that there's a website for this, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go and actually have a go at this. I can't remember what it was called, but I'm going to try and find it. So I'll be right back in a second. Okay, right, I figured out a place I'm going to do it in now. So, I'm going to do it 3 blocks to the right of the... Oh wait, no, I need to go and clear all that, don't I? Yeah. Okay, right, well it's only 10:30, I'm going to be able to get back here in time. So now, I'm off to go and clear all that out. Just use the scythe on all of it, and it should be fine, because all it is clearing out a bunch of, like all of this. So, I don't even know, is it just tall grass or something? So I'm going to clear it out to about here. So if I just go along, clear all that, probably should go and do it for a bit the other way as well. There we go. And take out this patch and this patch. Only took me an hour to get back and complete it. So I do have time to still build the chicken coop there. So now it's time to actually go and place it. Yep, I would like to build a chicken coop. And I want it to be yeah, here. Okay. And I'm also going to need to build a wall around it. Going to go completely Donald Trump and build a wall. I'll make the chickens pay for it. Even though it's actually going to be free because I've just got to go and chop down a bunch of trees. Actually, can I build stone fences? Yes, I can. So I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to go and chop down a load of wood. No, I'm going to go and harvest a load of stone, sorry. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Right, here we go. And a bit more stones needed. If I can actually get through all of this. It was actually for a while because of the way I learned how to play the game. I didn't actually think you're able to continuously hold down click to chop down trees. Okay, here we go. Don't want to use an axe to take out this. There we go. I've got 12 stone, okay, that should do. 6 walls, okay. Maybe it won't, but I'm just gonna have a go. Right, bring it down to here. And out here. Yeah, I still need another 3. Right, 6 more stone. Here's one more wall. Okay, still need another 3 stone. Okay, another 2. If I can get through, that is. Use a scythe around here. Right, yep, just this one last one here. And now figure out the way through all these. I think once I've got a better axe and a better pickaxe, I'm going to be able to clear all this out a lot better. Okay, here's the final 3 pieces of stone wall. There we go. It's going to look great. And a gate, 10 wood. There we go. Brilliant. And now I can just go and sleep. Nothing to harvest. Out my way. Yep, go and sleep, and work should be starting now on the new chicken coop. Great, didn't want to do that. I want to fill up the watering can, not empty it around the edge of the pond. Okay, there we go, it's being built. It's weird how for days it'll just be that single post, and then the night it gets completed it's fully done, but it isn't done on the final day. Okay, right, how long is that actually going to take you? Okay, it's not going to tell me, so I'll just sleep till it's done. I had a really runny nose because of this hay fever. I'm just going to blow my nose, I'll turn off the mic. Okay, there we go. I could probably go and sell some of these seeds that I've got off the trees. And coal, yeah, that might as well go. I actually need to go down and see Clint. So once I've actually got the minecart system fixed with the community centre, I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to get down to Clint's a lot quicker. It's going to be brilliant when I've got the absolute tons of cash, because then I can just get down there really quickly. Yeah, it's locked, okay. I think the library's open, I might as well go and have a look at some of the stuff. Like, here's the new book. No. Here. Alright, it's fish. Okay then. Can I come talk to you? Alright, okay, I have talked to you before. Now I need to go and just wait here. Probably get some. There we go, a field snack, brilliant. Okay, come on. 10 minutes. Time passes so slowly when you have to wait in this game. Okay. Now I can come around here. Wait, what? Process geodes. That one. Okay, 5 coal. And okay, there we go, there's something for the museum. Don't know why it's a 2-in-1 though. Don't know why they have a library and a museum in the same in the same building. Okay, right. I don't think I've actually met Penny yet. Oh yes, I did as well, because I made a comment about Penny from Ruby. I've actually made an Isms account on Tumblr as well that I've put in the description of this video. So I've got a second one there that has a link for it. Okay then, I think all I've really got to do now is water. Or did I already? Yes I did. Okay, go and sleep. go. 124 gold. What is it for crafting furnace again? 25 stone and 20 copper, okay. That I'm going to be able to do soon. The bee house. Because actually I can make a tapper. 2 copper bars, yeah. Okay then. Oh right, never mind. I couldn't remember this bit being done. Yeah. So you're not going to give me a date on when it's going to be done. Okay. Here we go. Now I can just go back to sleep again. Okay, something's leveled up. No, it's not. Oh, right, okay, so the thing is done. I just couldn't be told, oh yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last day tomorrow's going to be the day it's done. Okay, then, so now I've just got to go and see Marnie about getting some chickens. I can't remember if they're 800 or 400 gold each. So I think I might just be able to get one. The chickens are definitely going to be much easier to do than crops, because once you upgrade the coop enough, they don't actually need feeding, because it automatically feeds them. Like, stop trying to encroach into the farm. You know, I'm probably going to get to a point where I'm just going to let out the chickens to come eat this, because I can't be bothered to go and get fresh hay each day when they burn through grass starters. So there's tons of stone down here I just didn't realise about. Go, just collect tons of it. Right. No, didn't mean to hit that one. I was seeing if I could actually reach the other. And my phone's already on low battery. Because apparently it just can't handle having a day-long battery life. Right, here we go. Here we go. Now I've got tons of stone as well. 25 stone. But still, if I can get 2 more copper, I can finally build the furnace. And that place is just about to open now. Okay. Purchase animals. Okay, yeah, it is 800. I'm gonna actually go into this name generator for chicken name. Because I can't be bothered to actually come up with something. Right. Yep, birds. Okay then. There's a good one. Wait, no. There. Definitely a good name. So it's a fantasy name generator thing. I found it when I was trying to come up with names for different versions of spacecraft on my KSP game. Did that all just grow in the time that I'd gone? Because I didn't think that was there. Or am I did I just not notice it? Am I going blind? Also, there are a bunch of games that I've tried playing them in the past on this channel. I'm not sure if maybe I should do them again in a live stream or not, because I know that Stardew Valley and most other games that I play, if I live stream them, then they get more views than they do if I'm just uploading them normally. So maybe I should just do that. If you think I should, just comment it or something. Okay then, yeah. This doesn't realise that my phone's watching it because it's signed in. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep again. Managed to go from almost 5,000 gold all the way down to 76 in about a day. Oh, in a week, sorry. Yeah, I've not got any. Why did I accept that? Don't want to. Okay, here we go. Also, maybe I was thinking of maybe doing some Fallout 4 challenges, because or maybe like specialised characters, because I've got 2 Fallout 4 characters for YouTube alone, but I was thinking maybe I think maybe I should just create a new character and do challenges, but I'm not sure, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, so I might do that in the future. And I've just got a tub of melted ice cream here, because I completely forgot it was there. Still tastes good. I can just sell all these, get a couple of thousand gold for that. Okay, it's already the 20th. Okay, iron fence, preserves jar and basic retaining soil. I could have done with that if I'd known that I was gonna... if I could have done with saving tomato if I'd known I was gonna get that. Okay, here we go. Going through the watering. Chickens, I still can't get eggs from, because I've only got one and it's only a chick, so hopefully I can get way more from these tomatoes again. Right. Is there anything actually coming up? I need to go into town and check that. So I'm now going to just have a look at the calendar, see what's coming up next, and then I'm just going to head back. Right, next week is Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. So, okay. Don't need the field snack yet. Maybe once I've got tons and tons of stuff in the plot of land, in the farm, in each of the little plot things, then maybe I can do that. Okay, right. What else do I actually need to get done? Okay, right, I've even managed to meet everyone it's possible to meet so far. all that's left is dwarf now. I have to find 4 scrolls for that. Actually, it might be dwarf, it might be Krobus, I'm not sure. Whichever one it is, I've still got to complete something to find them. I'm not sure how to unlock the sewers, so that's something you got to do before you actually meet Krobus. But to meet the dwarf, actually no, I think to meet the dwarf you just need to get a really good pickaxe, but to understand him you have to get the scrolls. A couple more of these to water. There we go. You know what, I think I'm actually just going to open this and send the chicken out to go and just eat away at all of the grass that's growing. Okay, just go to sleep. Okay, and there's not actually anything on, so it's just more watering. Right, here we go, crops are already pretty much done. That's the good thing about only having 16 crops. Okay, chickens out and about. Here we go. And it's raining, brilliant. Just need to check if crops have actually grown, and of course, the one day they don't need watering, they grow. It's twice in a row now. And I can just sell all of these. But I'm actually going to keep one for a preserves jar, which costs stone, coal and wood. Okay, I can actually do that. I can build a couple. Don't have anything there because it's in the outside stuff. It's in the outside chest. There's stone. Here's coal. I still need more stone as well as getting 50 wood. Right, why are these trees encroaching so much? Might as well just chop at these at the same time. I'm just going to grab tons of wood, because this just needs pushing back, because it's really just growing too close to the farm. Okay, here we go. Right, now I can do this. Right, here's tons of stone as well, that's good. I got nearly 100 wood just off the stuff that was up here. Clear out all this. Okay, that's very blinding. Why are so many lightning flashes going off at the same time? Right, only need 3 more stone. Okay, that was loud. Okay, there we go, first preserves jar. If I get another 40 stone, I can build a second. Okay, here we go. Still need 30. Got a really itchy eye now. away at this. Right. There's masses of stone down beneath this pond, isn't there? Yeah, down this way. Some here as well. Yeah, there we go. And just get around here. Chop away all this. Wait, no, that's one thing. Okay. Now I've just got to go and chop up this. What time is it? I've been going for more than an hour now. Live chat's gone because my phone just shut down. I'm gonna go and get the charger for this actually. There we go, I'm back. My phone's now plugged in. Actually, I can check how long it is now. Hour and a half. Okay. I still need another 5 stone. And chop down this. I'm running out of stone on this farm actually. Found a massive load of stone, but most of it's inaccessible. And I don't know why Alexa just turned on. Right, here we go. Got 2 preserves jars. I'm not too sure what I'm going to get for tomatoes, because I can't make jam. Because you can't make jam with tomatoes. And it wouldn't pickle either. So, I guess I'm just going to have to find out. Here's one, and here's the other. No, stick it in. Find out soon. Okay, we've got a spur here. Seeds can go, fibre can go, maple and that can go, coal I need to keep. This wood can go. Right, and I guess I'll find out tomorrow. We go 900 gold for all the tomatoes. Total of just over 1,000. Okay. Now I've got a letter. Nope, I don't have any peppers. They're still going. Just go and water these. Hopefully I'll still get another harvest before the end of the month. I mean, normally you'd be able to just dig up one of the plants and just leave it inside. But I guess in this game that's not a thing. You've got to go and plant them in a full-on industrial-sized greenhouse that you can't even get until you complete some of the quests in the community centre. Yes, it's raining again. Okay, what? Pickled tomato. How does that even work? It's got too much liquid inside to pickle, doesn't it? Wait. A jar of your homemade pickles, okay. Yep, that's all I need to do. And now I can just go and sleep again. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is going to be... Okay, right, I don't know what I just got an achievement for. Or not an achievement, alert thing for, but I guess something. No, nothing there. Wow, that's the most people we've actually had here all stream. 4 people. Those need watering. Hopefully I've got one more tomorrow. Seems to be every 4 days I can harvest. Here we go. Nope, can't. I'm not sure if the chicken's grown up yet. Yes, it has. So I can go in and collect some of the eggs. Okay, only one. So I guess today's the first day it's actually been adult then. Okay, I don't know why you're grumpy. You got vast fields of... you just roam free through all the vast fields, so... don't know why you're grumpy. You can even just run off if you want. I can't be bothered to go and take the spur down to... the library / museum. Okay, 110 gold today. And the final day of summer. Yep, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is today. That's what this is for. Oh right, okay. Never mind. That's the old abandoned house. And there's the... Okay then, so that's the letter from your mum with money. And that's the actual thing that finally tells me Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is a thing. Here we go, don't need to water them again, it's the last day of summer. There we go. I'm gonna get some silver quality pickles, I believe. Sell those, sell all 14. And when is Dance of the Moonlight Jellies again? I've completely forgotten, and I can't check. And I've got, oh yeah, that one's just one I'm saving. There you go, have some water. I might actually go and buy a hat from the Hat Mouse that lives in the old abandoned house down here. No, come on, just there. And here we go. The Hat Mouse is just across the other side of this river. Or across the other side of the lake, I guess. I think it's a river. Yeah, it is. Wait. Oh, it flows down from there and it splits off. Okay, never mind. I thought that it was... I thought it just went off that way and that way. Okay. Alright, that's apparently a river as well. Right, so now I'm off to go and find the Hat Mouse, who is just down here, I believe, possibly on the other side. Yeah, he's on the other side of this bit. Should just come around the outside. Yeah, I definitely should just come around the outside, because it's right here, rather than going all the way around through the islands. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could get a cap. There we go. And that's what my character now looks like with a cap. Bit late in the year to buy one, even, you know, since it's the last day of summer. Could have probably done with it all throughout the summer, but apparently just didn't get it. Also, it can't be sold because it counts as a tool, I think. Right, here we go. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait around for a bit. Can't visit here. Might go off and buy some stuff. Yes, I can buy some more chickens. I'm gonna go back onto the name generator. Just gonna have to pull this charger thing closer because for some reason I can't. Okay, there we go. Nope, it's falling over because of the Alexa plug. Right. Real names. And then go up till I can find animal names. Birds. Yeah, this one can be called Bomber. There we go. And purchase another. This one can be called Baldwin. Yeah, that's how it says it on there. Okay, and nope, I can't buy a final chicken. Oh yeah, there's this. Don't really care about that. That was Krobus in there. Okay, and now I've just got to go and wait around for 10 o'clock, I believe. Too bad I don't have a mod. Too bad I don't have a mod that allows me to skip time forwards, because I know that exists. I just can't figure out how to get them on Stardew Valley. Because the Nexus mod manager exists for Fallout, but not for Stardew Valley. So I think Fallout 4 is possibly one of the easiest ways to mod your game. It's probably got one of the easiest mod menus, because I mean, I think Kerbal Space Program's definitely the easiest, because I mean that is literally download this mod, move it across, there you go, should work. Let's hope you don't get mod conflicts. But with things like Fallout 4, it's easy because you have the Nexus mod manager, you just download it straight to the manager. Whereas this, no way again mods other than diving into the files, into the Steam files, which is why just getting a normal Fallout 4, a normal Kerbal Space Program game is much better than buying it off Steam, because again, you don't have to go into the Steam files, because like the Steam files are the confusing ones. You've got to go into the Steam directories and stuff, and it's just hard to find, in my opinion. So I just prefer to do that. Okay, no, I still can't go. I think it is 10 then. Okay, right. Oh, Sweet Pea. Have I actually met Haley yet? Yep. Okay, there we go, Sweet Pea. Also, a feature I think should be in the game is selling stuff out of season should gain you more money. Because, like, if you grow parsnips, they're really cheap to sell. But I think if you sell them later in the year, they should cost more because they're not just readily available. So that's the way things usually would go, were if imports were a lot rarer. It would be much more expensive to get stuff out of season and stuff. So, seeing as... Wait, what? Right, it's like, this game, no one ever imports stuff. Don't know how they even survive, because if you, as soon as you start your farm, you're the only source of regularly imported food. You're the only source of food. You know, other than Jojo Mart, but they don't actually sell any. So you're the only source of raw food. So I don't know how the village actually survives. And my... okay, there we go, I've got my live stream back. Still nothing in the live chat. Right, that's it, I'm just gonna go and walk around to find some other stuff because I can't be bothered to just wait. Can't really buy anything though, because it's the final day of summer and they're not selling anything for autumn. So there we go. Alright, okay, I can go and buy one more chicken now. That's good. Right, here we go, just run down here. And let's go buy another chicken. It's probably really irritating for those cows, the fact that as soon as summer comes around, there's a massive tree pops up in the middle of the field. Okay, right, I want to buy one last chicken. And I'm gonna call it... can I not refresh the names? There we go, refresh them. Right, what am I gonna call it? Yeah, here's a good one. Zester. There we go. Yep. Okay, now I only own 8 gold. I only have 8 gold. I'd probably go for the beach. Okay. Right, here we go. Now I'm just gonna run around and try to grab stuff out the bins. Okay, there we go, Jojo Cola. First thing that's actually come out the bins this season. Yeah. Well, here's the massive bin that is Pam's home. You know, this is the only actual vehicle in the game that is actually owned by anyone living in the village. And somehow it's managed to be parked here. I don't know how. The only way to even get it there is some kind of crane. And even a crane just can't fit into the village because it only has footpaths. Look at this. This is only just wide enough for 2 people to walk across. Okay, finally I can buy ice cream, but I only have 8 gold. The last day of summer is the first day anyone's actually at the ice cream stand, and I can't buy anything. Well, I mean, after the end, whenever their version of Halloween is, I'm gonna get tons of gold. And I need to buy just wheat for that, because then I can dispose of it. And I can't check what's going on next month either. Well, I'm just gonna go and sit the character back down by the entrance to the beach, and I'm then gonna wait till 10. I don't think I've actually met Elliot. Okay, I'm actually just gonna play around on my phone for a bit now, because I've just got nothing to do now until Stardew Valley manages to finally get itself to 10. Right, actually as well, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I've made a second Tumblr account for the isms, like the Rubyisms thing, so I've put a link to that in the description as well, because it's the only one I actually thought maybe I could do, so that's there. This is something really weird that I've just found while I'm on it. Yeah, it's the final day of summer, don't talk about summer being in full swing. I've just found this really weird money thing. Yeah, I'm gonna reblog it. There you go, that really weird thing I just saw is on the the isms account that I've made, and I actually decided I was gonna go with Sun, so I've gone for the one name that wasn't actually free. And still got another hour. Right. Only half an hour left to go. Good. Can finally actually get down to the beach. Come on, 10 minutes. There we go, finally. Just run off down to the pier. Okay. Yeah, I don't think bringing a camera would be very helpful in this sort of light. Ha ha ha. I'm sure you're more disappointed there's no booze. Yeah. I'm just gonna go through everyone here. Right, I've only got the people on this deck now to talk to. I'm not actually reading what they're saying, because like, I just can't be bothered to. Okay, now it's time to start. Yep, let's start. And now the boat is being sent out with the light on it. Somehow every other light just instantly went off. And here they are. Okay, I'm just gonna sit and use my phone for a bit now, because I really don't care about this, the amount of times I've seen it, but I'm just doing it because it's for the series, really. Oh, there's a green one. Okay, here we go, it's done. Yep, there we go. And we're back here. And now it's just time to go to sleep. And here we go, 1st of autumn. 900 gold, brilliant start. 908 gold for the entire season. Well, to start the season at least. I'm not sure quite what I'm actually going to grow. There's all my dead plants. And I've got to go and collect a couple of eggs. Yep, and I got it exactly right. Okay, right, now I just need to go and buy some crops to grow. Also, do I have the recipe for a sprinkler? Yes. But I just can't get it. Okay. Should probably try and figure out when the equivalent of Halloween is. I think it's something like Spirit's Eve it's called. I'm not sure though. Right, and I've got a plum for the foraging thing. So I might as well go and do that while I wait for shops to open. So I can finally buy some seeds. Ah, here we go. Some blueberries. Blackberries, whatever. Don't know why I said blueberries, I thought I was even growing them last season. Right, is it in here? Alright, okay then, so I need to buy these. Corn, eggplant, pumpkin and yam. Okay. So if I buy one of them each and then buy the crop that I want to actually do, then that should be good. So actually I'm not actually sure what I will do, I'm not sure what I can grow. So if I just run down here and wait for the shop to open. What's this? Fishing, don't care. Spirit's Eve is second to last day. I guess it's more of a thing for buy what you want through winter. Okay, now I've just got to sit here staring through the glass door. They're just going to see me against the door and just go, okay, I'm not going to open for another hour then. Just wait till he's gone. We'll get bored. Okay, right, okay, didn't see that it already opened then. Okay. I thought I'd put plum in. eggs can be sold, 1 plum can be sold. Right, what is it again? Okay, corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam. Corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam, okay. And I think I might grow some cranberries. Yeah. Okay, then I guess 3 cranberries is good. And now I just need to go and actually do the thing with the plum, because apparently it didn't register that I'd put it in. And here we go. I'm gonna swap back to the live chat. Yes, keep up phone. Oh wait, what? I'd put in blackberries. Okay, never mind. There we go. So now I just need to go and find other stuff to forage. How long have I actually been going? I have been going for a full hour and 50 minutes. An hour and 50 minutes. Right, I'm actually going to finish up here because it's the first day, so I'll go plant these and then finish off the episode. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to record tomorrow. So, in the last few minutes, just say in the comments if I actually should do a Fallout 4 thing. I was thinking of doing a Never Leave Sanctuary thing, because never actually, apparently someone did a series on it. I've never actually watched it, but the idea definitely seems interesting, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm actually gonna do something different with the crops here. Right. I'm gonna set out one in each corner. Right, here we go. Yams there, eggplants here, pumpkin and corn, and then the constantly regrowing things can be planted up here. Okay, water all these and then I can go and I'll end the episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. Managed to get through almost an entire season, and because it's now the 1st, I've started on the 6th of summer. But yeah, so thanks for joining me on this episode of Stardew Valley. Got through an entire season, got all 4 chickens I can buy. I am going to need to buy a silo before winter. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done before I run out of time to collect stuff. Like all the, I can collect wheat in it, or not wheat, hay in it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do when I next record this. It is a good thing for live streaming, I think, because I really get into it after a while. Not so good to do in single episodes, so I might do another next week, possibly the week after. I will give it a bit more notice this time. I'm going to set an alarm as well to remind myself that I've got to do one. So thank you for watching this episode of Stardew Valley, and bye.